Good evening everyone, and welcome back to another one of my videos. You're joining me from a very wet Lim truck stop on the M6. Some bloke's just been asking me, he was like, I'm trying to reverse to a space but your lights are really bright, and I was like, oh, I'm just leaving now, chap. I was like, I won't worry too much, and he was like, alright, cool, thank you. And I was like, alright, bye. So that is us. We are, oh, there's a blue stream there. This place is carnage. Coming here last night, oh, there's a massive curb in the floor, so probably watch out for that. Coming here last night, and I was like, I literally got the last space, drove around 4 times looking for space, couldn't find anything, and then I saw one tucked in behind. I had to do like a really weird, awkward reverse, but managed to get in, and yeah. So if you watched last week's video, you basically would have seen us coming back through Dunkirk. Come on then, chap. Yeah, you would have seen us going through at Dunkirk, and then yeah, not a lot else basically after that. So last night we ran up to Warrington, and we were obviously a day early for the delivery. We got refused, and then now I've had like 22 hours off, and now I'm basically going up there again. So it's 9:30 now, so I'm just going to be slightly early, but hopefully they'll get us on the bay and get us starting to tip. The weather is horrendous. Come on in. What is it, everyone? All on a go state. Oh, I've just pulled out on the front of the lorry. My bad. Oh no, it was alright. He was going the other way. Right. So where are we? We need to get right onto the M6. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the grips of where I am and where I've been. I had a little nap, so I basically had like an hour or so just a minute ago because I was tired. But I've only got a tip, and then I've got to drive back down from Warrington down to Telford. So it's not the end of the world. And then I've got to have the rest of tomorrow off in the day in Telford. And then once I've done that, I've got to reload at 9 o'clock in the night. And once I've done that, basically drive to Scotland, deliver Scotland Saturday morning, have a 24 off, and then reload Scotland on Sunday, and then straight down to Portsmouth for the Portsmouth to Calne boat on Monday morning. What I'm really hoping for is that Brittany Ferries have sorted out their issues and that they're not on strike anymore, because that will be a massive problem, because I want to be gone out and I want to be back I really want to be on the boat Tuesday night coming back in, because I go on holiday on Thursday morning. So if any problems occur with the boats and that, it'll be a nightmare. Probably be me driving up to Calais and coming across to Dover. But like I say, we'll have to see how we go on that one. But yeah, hopefully you guys have watched part 1 and 2 of my last little trip. It ended up being that long because I filmed loads on the way back. So I just thought I'd make it a 2-parter. Part 1 had went out today, and I'll probably be getting part 2 out on Saturday. Hopefully I'll do this video all the way up. Again, there probably won't be a lot to see because it'll be the night time and that. But I'll do the video up. We might, I might go out on Saturday if I'm feeling up for it and the weather's nice up in Scotland. I might go over to Edinburgh again on the train because it's not that far away from where we'll be delivering in Bathgate. And if I do, I'll show you guys around there. Probably be on my own, so I'll probably do a bit of filming and that. But that's if we've had a lot of downtime this last week. Obviously, we had those 3 and a bit days in Italy, and then now obviously we've had a 22 hours yesterday, and then we'll have like 20 hours or so after we deliver this, and then yeah, so it's going to be one of those sort of weeks, and then yeah, basically aiming to try and just get back for Wednesday night, Thursday morning, so I can go on my holiday. So wish me luck, but yeah, carry on watching. If you want to know if I made it, because hopefully there'll be probably 1 or 2 videos between then and now when I go on holiday. If anyone's interested on what we're doing when we go on holiday and that, then I can always chuck up a video, a couple of bits of that when it comes, unless people aren't really interested. It's up to, I don't really mind. I'll probably film with bits and bobs for TikTok anyway. But yeah, like I say, if you haven't got me on anything else and you've only got me on YouTube, I post quite regularly on Instagram or on TikTok itself. So it's just G_MOZZZ. So GMOZ for any of the other socials. So yeah, just crack on over there and give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe to my page, and yeah, and I shall see you in a bit and see if we get tipped early or not. So guys, we've been let in. We've made it onto site at the infamous place that is also a country, but we will not mention it. But yeah, we're on site, and he said 1 left, 3 rights. So we've done 1 left already. So it's not what I did last night, because last night I definitely took a lot of rights and just drove around like an idiot. I don't know if you have to have your hazard lights on here. He said, have you been here before? And I was like, yes. And then he was like, when? And I was like, yesterday. But you have to drive at 13 miles an hour. You must not wait in your vehicle whilst being loaded and unloaded. I think not. Always hand in your keys. High-vis clothing must be worn. That's all right, but I will be waiting in my vehicle because it will take hours, and I will not be sat in some sweaty room. But yeah, we are on base 66. People are playing the game of just sitting around. He said basically don't open the doors, because he said they go on shift change at 10 o'clock. Which is brilliant, isn't it? Book you in for 10 o'clock, and then it's like, oh, actually, yeah, we're just going to screw you here. This motorboy's opening his back doors. Is it going to be all on the floor? No. It's not very exciting, is it? It's a nice tidy load, isn't it? All level. Can't complain about that. You must never wait in your vehicle whilst being lit. It's literally in massive bold writing. Where are we? I'm just trying to look at the gatehouse. They've got like a little map. I'll try and show you. Yeah, you got like a little map. So we went in there. We done a left. We done a right. All the way up, right and right. And we want to be over there. But currently we are here. Behind this bloke. But yeah, hopefully we can get that done. I'm going to mount the GoPro outside, which is probably not wise considering the weather's horrendous. And I'm going to make sure I put it on the right. I'm just putting the GoPro outside. I'm wondering whether that's going to be a good... I've basically mounted the GoPro to the mirror arm, but it's raining, so it might be annoying. Where's he going then? I don't mind waiting, Shag, but where are you going? Ah, he's going in there. Yeah, so no one obviously knows where we are, or what place we're tipping at. It's definitely not the country. unfortunately, and it's definitely not right in front of us. But hopefully this guy will get on the bay, because like we say, we're not really in a rush because there'll be shift change, and then we'll see how we go. Where's he off to? Oh, he must be going in there. There's not a lot. Well, there's like 3 bay spaces. If he's anything like me, when he's got too much room, he won't be able to get it on a bay. So like, if there's like a space in between 2 lorries, I can do it. But if there's like 4 spaces, then I won't end up where I want to be, which is kind of annoying. I'm just going to get the iPad out and look at the YouTube to see what you guys are saying about this new video that I released today, to see if there's any comments or anything on it so far. So we have 2 hours ago posted 366 views, and we got a fair few comments. Right, I'll have a look at those in a second. Now Matey Boy's waving me through. He's give us a thumbs up, so that's all right. Right, so we got the hazard lights on, so that's probably what you can hear, if you can hear them. I don't know what the mic's going to pick up or not. So we need bay. I did listen to him. 66. So I always need you guys like in my ear to tell me what I just said. I wonder if it's the bay that everyone else is already on. I don't understand this. It's all blindside. Where's bay 66? I'll bet it's in between all of those lorries, isn't it? Bay 66. Is it in? Oh, wait, what? There's definitely a trailer on it. Oh, looks like we're waiting for that trailer then, doesn't it? So what we'll do for now is we'll just back over here. And we will park over here somewhere and go in the office and speak to them, because he said bay 66, but there's obviously a trailer on there, so we ain't backing onto there. We'll just back in here somewhere. Hopefully we'll just do it so we're not parked on this double yellow zebra. Oh, not that anyone else seems to care about the zebra crossing. Right, that'll do. Right, so I'm going to hang fire, see what happens about our bay, because our bay is the one that's next to Matey Boy, but there's a trailer already on there, so we'll probably have to wait, like he said, till 10 o'clock, till someone comes and moves the trailer or something. So I shall catch you guys shortly. So guys, we didn't have to wait too long. It was about 35 minutes, and then we had a phone call from the office, and the lady told us to well, she basically just asked if there was any bays clear. So I was like, yeah, bay 70 is clear, and she said, okay, back onto there, open the doors and then bring the keys in. So that was all right then. So I was swaying it around to be on my good side, mainly because, one, if you can, I always do that, because why make it difficult for yourself? But two, also, well, if I'd done it the other way, you guys wouldn't have been able to see, because I didn't have a camera on the other mirror. So the camera's on this mirror, but the camera hasn't got a waterproof case, and I've got the battery cover off to charge it when I want to charge it. So I had to be quick, because obviously it was raining. So we backed basically onto the bay at the same time as Matey Boy was also backing on, because he'd been waiting the same amount of time as us. But the metal things weren't in line, so I got it on line, the metal floor thing in line on this side, but the other side was like really far out, like a couple of feet, and I was confused. So I backed up a little bit and basically just double checked by sticking my head out the window, and then stopped and just went round the back, opened the doors and made sure it was okay, because the last thing I ever want to do is catch, because this trailer's got side lockers and stuff on it, and the rear bar is really low, so you've got to be careful of those metal bay bits. So yeah, so that was that, and then we were on the bay. So it took about an hour to dip, and we were all to go. And just like that, we are tipped. 1 hour and 25 minutes on the bay, paperwork in hand, and we are a go. So now we're going to try and get out of here. We've got to stop off at the gatehouse on the way out and give him his card thing back. Don't know what this guy's doing. It's absolute carnage in here. There's always something going on. Lorries everywhere. There's a one-way system, but these shunters just drive like animals in every direction. Look, like this guy didn't even look. Go on, you do what you need to do, chap, because everyone else is causing carnage anyway. But we are off, and we are off to, we're not doing anything now. We're literally just driving down to Telford, and we're going to park up somewhere. So hopefully there's a little services, Telford services, which I'm hopefully going to aim for, because that's about 10 minutes away from where I'm collecting. There is an industrial estate where I'm going to collect, but I don't know if you get away with parking there all day, so I'd rather not park there, because we're going to be parked there from about 1:30 in the morning until, if we go to the industrial estate, we're going to be parked there until like just before 9 o'clock at night. So it's one of them. Right, we'll just give this bloke back to mate Roy. Alright, thank you. Look at that, just simple. Hazard lights off, and we are free. So the load that we collected on Monday in Italy is gone on Thursday night. I mean, it would have been much nicer to get it off last night, but instead we have not succeeded with that. So we've got basically 123 kilometers to go, which is a 1 hour and 35 minute drive, and that's to the services. So I'll go there, see if there's any room there. If not, then we'll worry about that afterwards. I've got a few choices. I know a couple of places down in Telford, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys to it here, and I'll probably catch you guys in the morning. If I don't get parked later on, then I might jump back on and we'll go on an adventure to find somewhere to park. But you can see here is busy already. Everywhere is always busy in the UK after 4 or 5 o'clock. But yeah, so hopefully we can get parked. So I shall see you later on.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit.
Good afternoon all. So just a quick update. I'm just currently in process of editing the video that we're making at the moment, just so that I don't leave it till last minute like I did with the other one. I'm lying in bed. Just been for a shower in the services. We're parked at Telford. The weather is horrendous, so I was just about to get out and give the lorry a spruce around, but it's just started raining again, so that kind of sucks. But we're on the shift of obviously sitting around today and doing nothing until we have to load about 10 minutes away at 9 o'clock tonight, and then we'll be running up to Bathgate like I've said, and that will be tipping at 4 in the morning. So yeah, it's going to be one of those. So I'm going to basically just chill for a little bit, put the TV on, and then potentially maybe have a nap, and then see where we are afterwards. So I shall catch you guys when we're en route to go and get collected. So guys, we have been and we have loaded. We are now over there is the missus. So picking her up just outside Birmingham, and we are going to go up to Scotland for the weekend. So we've got to, we're going to get there at 6 minutes past 4. We've got a slot between 4 and 5, so that's not horrendous. I'm just going to turn around and then head up the motorway. So hopefully we don't have loads of issues with all that sort of stuff with road closures and that being Friday night and the weekend. They love to do road closures on the weekend. But yeah, we're going to sesh it up, and I shall catch you guys when we're up there.
Stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things.
So guys, you are joining me and the missus. She is here, hiding over there. We are off obviously to Scotland. We've got 12 minutes left of drive time, so I'm pulling to Gretna services just to have a half an hour break. But I thought I'd just jump on now because it's her first time in Scotland and she's just about to miss the actual sign because she's not paying any attention. So this is the first time she's ever been to Scotland, and there's the sign. We'll just full beam this bloke. Are you excited?
Yes.
Should we do a countdown? 3, 2, 1. Scotland! Woohoo! So we're off to see some Highland cows and stuff. We're going to go to Edinburgh tomorrow, have a little bit of a scout around before going and reloading on Sunday. So yeah, hopefully I don't miss the services now by chatting away for you guys, because that'll be the way it always happens because I'm an idiot. But yeah, so we're going to crack on, get the half an hour done, get up to Bathgate, get tipped. It's a self-tip, so she'll be looking after the lorry while I'm off doing the hard work. But yeah, so then we'll be parking up, having a few hours kit, and then on the train into Edinburgh for a little scout around. Yeah, and then probably some food, and then back to the truck Saturday night. And then I'm not sure what time we're reloading on Sunday, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're just coming off at Gretna now, so I shall catch you guys in a bit. So guys, we are on the big boy today. We're picking up 2 pallets at a time. I'm not really meant to use my phone in here, so we'll just take it steady. Yeah, we're picking up 2 of these ones. And not bad. Put the yogurts on. So exciting times, but yeah, we'll crack on. So I'll see you guys back in the truck. Just come out down the stairs and it's basically daytime. Went in there in the dark, came out in the light. Brilliant. Right, now to go and find somewhere to park for the night and get some sleep. I think she's already asleep. So guys, just a quick update. We are just at the train station at Bathgate. Walked about 20 minutes and our train's just coming in now. There she is, in a long coat. But yeah, we're off to Edinburgh for the day. So she's never obviously been to Scotland, so we're just going to go on a little bit of a jolly and see what happens. So I shall see you guys when we get there. Lovely bit of Scottish scenery for the journey. And a scrap out. Oh, and another train. Got some seats to ourselves. We've cleaned them with our coats. And yeah, we're only about 10 minutes away now. Oh, we're in a tunnel. Darlene, I'm in a tunnel.
We are now approaching Edinburgh Park.
Edinburgh Park.
Change here for the tram link to Edinburgh Airport. Please mind the gap.
So guys, that is us. We made it to Edinburgh. Just got off the train. What do you think so far? Lovely. Oh, there's a lamppost there. It's like being in Harry Potter. She doesn't believe me. For anyone who has never been to Edinburgh, definitely check it out. Loads of things to do, dungeons to go to, loads of bars, loads of history. Not that I know anything about any of it, but yeah, definitely come down here and check it out. It's a pretty cool church. How's the doggo? He will join us all at Edinburgh Castle. It's sold out today, so unfortunately we won't be able to go in. But I like this room, to be fair, because it's all its little balconies and stuff. And then you've got this pretty cool church. There's red shutters and that. But yeah, this is observing the view. But this is the castle itself. I had a look online and I don't think we're missing anything, really. There's not a lot going on inside. But it's just cool building after cool building up here. So we got this before. And then right over there to this side. Whatever that is, some chimneys maybe. Mountains. You probably can't hear me. Mic in the wind up here, but yeah. That's that. We're going to go for a wander again. There's some rabbits to be there as well. Just come across this one. Harry Potter. We basically then went to Los Iguanas for dinner, so we had a cocktail and food and then got back to it. Good morning all! You join us from Scotland still. We'd been and loaded just a second ago. It was a bit abrupt, like woke up, give them a call and they were like, yeah, come in now, and I was like, I'm half an hour away. I still want to go shopping. So I went shopping in the Morrisons that we were parked up by, and then travelled down over to Motherwell, and now we're literally just finished loading. We had to sit in a room while we got loaded. We had a lovely hot chocolate, didn't we? But yeah, 30p for a hot chocolate out of the machine. Thought I'd give it a risk. It paid off well. The life we live life on the edge. The little things, isn't it? But yeah, so we're all loaded. We're on the go. Got to drop her off in Birmingham and then go down to Portsmouth. So she's got work tomorrow, and then we've got a few days of work, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I'll be out to France on the Portsmouth to Calm boat tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, and then she'll be off to work, and then Wednesday night she'll be back, and then Thursday we'll be off on our jollies. How exciting. It's all a surprise for her, so she doesn't know, so you can tell that she's super excited.
I'm just anxious.
She's anxious, she's scared that I'm going to screw her over. It's only going to be like one of those like training camps where you just spend 4 days in the jungle, something like that. But no, it should be alright. Hopefully you enjoy it, and if you don't, then plenty of other lorry drivers out there. If anyone wants it, I'll let you guys know next week how it goes. But yeah, no, so we should be doing it, should be all good for that. So we're just getting down onto the M8 now, and then we'll be going down a little bit to Glasgow, over onto the M74. Down the M74 we just put it in on the sat nav, and it's about 8 hours and 21 minutes, which will get us there at about 8 o'clock, which is a little bit early because obviously we've had this in the past where we've got to Portsmouth and we've got there before the boat's gone, the night boat, and they've got funny about it. So probably just have a break or something. Well, we're gonna have to have one break at least for that. But yeah, we'll see how we get on, see how it goes. Fingers crossed we can make it down there and get in the lane. And then we'll do a ferry movement onto the boat tomorrow morning, and then we should be laughing by the time we get out. We're tipping tomorrow night 6 o'clock. And then we'll go and park up at our reload, wherever that may be, and hopefully, fingers crossed. I can't like the idea of going on the hard boat on the night because it's the longer boat, and you can just chill out and you don't normally have to share a cabin, which is decent. But yeah, if not, then deliver Wednesday and then we'll be good. All gravy. So, just trying to work out why it wants me to keep left. It says keep left, and then actually we need to keep right in a second. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys there, and I shall catch you guys in a bit.
Do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be, and do you believe you can do anything, and what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be. Strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I...
So, good morning guys. You join me from the wonderful Portsmouth. There's the trucks. We're just waiting for the boat to come in. Just gonna go to the office and what's the old word? Check in. All the trailers are here today. Basically, yeah, gonna book onto the boat. We got here last night and then parked in the lanes. Done all sort of angle we're facing out. I haven't got my mic on, so yeah. A bit tired, literally just woke up. But yeah, dropped missus off at Birmingham. Run down here last night. No problems at all, pretty decent. Got in here at about 9 o'clock, which was ideal. And then, yeah, basically got to check into the boat now and then see how we go. We'll see you guys in a bit. So, just like that, we're all booked on. And it looks like it's going to be a nice day, to be fair. 3 of us going to the same place down here. So that's going to be fun. They're all faster than me as well, so I'll be waiting basically. So we got a no rush today. The boat's just got into the port, so we're basically just going to be chilling out until we get there. That's the boat over there, and then once we basically got onto the boat, then we'll see how we're going. Everyone else has already gone to the lanes. I'm not going anywhere because basically I don't want to move because we're not actually going to be going onto the boat anytime soon, so it seems pointless. So I'm just going to chill here until these lot move probably and just get on with these guys. This truck's pretty cool, to be fair, because it's pretty much like mine but properly painted, but with cool shit as well on the door. Good morning guys, so we're just loading onto the boat. I've just spoken to mate boy and he said we're going straight on, so fingers crossed he wasn't lying to us, because we've only got that ferry movement to get on, and last time I sat for well over an hour waiting to go on, so we'll see what happens now. But yeah, following the 2 lads on that got similar trailers, all the Cheroux trailers. But yeah, I think they're both going to the same place, but they're both faster than me, so that. Well, not really in a rush, to be fair, because they're going to be faster than me when we get the other side anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we'll just join the back of the thing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't take ages to get on, like I say, and we can just get on straight away. We don't need a plug in because we're just ambient today, which is decent. So. Looks like we're going upstairs on this one. Doing some paperwork. Apparently this is a good time to do paperwork. Morning mate, alright? Thank you very much. Cheers. We're off upstairs today, which is actually on this boat this is the boat, I think, with the not so exciting going on. Well, there's nothing going on the whole time. It's a good truck. I don't like this because the mud flats hit the floor and But yeah, we're going straight on here. This is steep. Way to warm the V8 up. Their boat's just got in. Oh, and it's changing gear, which is not really the best time in the world to do that. So they got the Normandy there. Never been on that boat. That one's obviously just come in, but we're not going straight out. Right, so I hope everyone's well and hopefully everyone's enjoying all the videos. I'm just looking at his mud flaps bending and I'm just thinking that's what mine's going to do. But I always take it nice and steady onto the boats on and off because, oh, we're going this side. The last thing I want to do is take my splitter off. Going against the wall away. Why do I always get a tree? I hate driving over these things at the anchor points. Nice and bumpy. I'm going backwards as well. Just like that, we are parked, back on brake, used 3 minutes of ferry mode, and we are back on brake at 4 minutes of ferry mode, sorry, it's just changed, and we're back on brake at 7.06. We're getting the chains out to chain it down on the trailer, but yeah, I shall see you guys on the boat. So guys, that is breakfast sorted. And we have just got to the cabin, so that's how. This is the setup. I'm not sure if we're sharing a bathroom, so we're going to find out in about 5 seconds. Nope, all good so far. It's clean, so no one else has used it yet. That there goes through next door, so you've got to press that little button there, and then that'll lock the doors. But yeah, so I'm basically just gonna get that locked so no one can come in here. I'm gonna have a little nap for a bit, then have a shower, get up, get us some lunch, and then we will be in France. So I shall see you guys when we get there. Good afternoon. Wow, it's windy out here. We are somewhere in the middle of the sea and it's nice and windy and cold. Basically we are travelling across France, as you guys would have seen. I just had a nap and there she is, the old girl, just chilling down there, loving life. But yeah, it's too cold out here, so I'm going to go inside, but we shall catch you guys when we're off the boat. It's got a couple of hours to drive. And that's about it, really. And that is us off the boat, just like that. Nice bit of passport control, nice and quickly. There was only 5 of us on the boat, so that was nice and easily done. Yeah, so we just got to get out of the port now. 3 of us are going to the same place, but one of them's going to his house because he lives over here, so that's not so bad. So there's only 2 of us going to the same place, but I've got to stop for AdBlue on the way, so we're just going to see how it goes, really. But we're just driving through the town of Caen. Well, this isn't Caen, I suppose. This is I can't even say what the word's called. I can't think of it. Into a queue. But yeah, nice little place this. Plan is, we're booked in for 6 o'clock, going to get there at 10 to 6. So, oh, there's a Mark II Golf there, jacked up. That was cool. I wonder if it caught that on the GoPro. But it was like, yeah, it was like all high raised suspension and all that sort of stuff. Pretty cool. But yeah, nice little boat trip. Met a couple of new people that I hadn't met before. Apparently having a close call with that Spanish driver. But yeah, today's agenda is literally just drive to the delivery, speak to them, get it off. I've spoke to one of the lads about where my collection is, and he said that I could probably go there tonight. So probably do that, see how we get on with that, and then it's back here tomorrow for the night boat back over to the UK, and then yeah, nice and simple. Getting off on Wednesday morning, deliver 1 drop, and then probably drop the lorry off and drop the trailer to someone else to do the delivery for the 2nd drop, because we're finished on Wednesday. So we'll just have to see how that goes. What's going on here? The lady on the push bike. It looked like she'd slowed down and took it wide for me to overtake. I'm not a fan. Some people over there in the bush. All the iPhones and stuff. We're not winning here. There's a plenty of room. Over there. Just like that, done. Perfect, right, we're going to be just getting onto the motorway in a second then. So I guys put it on the
What's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?
So guys, we have had a successful day today. We've basically gone and delivered. It was quite quickly. There was a guy in front of us, the guy with the V8 with the details on the side. And then now we have loaded and, sorry, not loaded. I've basically tipped and now I'm going towards the loading point. I decided that I was going to mix it up a little bit, and I have took the back roads instead of actually taking the motorway because that was boring. But yeah, we got there in good time, and then we got loaded the next day. There wasn't anything really to record while I was at the collection point. However, basically we got there late at night, dropped a trailer on the bay because they said they'd load it. Turns out they didn't load it. The trailer was parked up down the bottom, had to rear hook up to it and then load it myself this morning. Well, park it back on the bay again, load it this morning, so it wasn't the end of the world. But yeah, we were about 30 minutes from Cairn, so we've come down to Cairn this morning and we are heading for the boat again, which is what I am doing right now. So we've come in and we've had a check from the police there, and then we've joined the back of the queue for the security checks into Cairn, and then you'll see me in a sec. So guys, I'm just chilling in bed currently. I'm on the night boat, so the boat isn't actually until 11:30 tonight, which is kind of annoying, but like not the end of the world sort of thing. I actually had a nap for like half an hour earlier, and it turned out I had the nap at the exact point where I could have actually got on the 4:30 boat this afternoon. But by getting on the 4:30 boat, I would have had to then find somewhere to finish my break after the ferry movement. So that would have just been more of an issue than like originally planned. So yeah, so I'm going to get on the boat at 11:30 tonight. Ferry movement on. It's about 6 hours, so we should be in the port by about 6 o'clock UK time, maybe 6:30ish. And then straight off the boat, straight up to Westbury, deliver in Westbury, trailer back to the yard, drop the trailer off to another colleague who's going to then finish that up. She's going to take the trailer all the way up country to Manchester for the 8 o'clock on Thursday, whereas I am going to be going home. Before I do that, I'm going to give the lorry a full wash because obviously it's going to go in for MOT next week. So I'll be giving it a full wash down, make sure it's tip top. I've got a mirror lens to change, which I've been back order for a while. So we got that sorted and done. So I need to change that over and then drop it to Scania tomorrow night before I can head home, before I go on my jollies for the missus' birthday. So I might film a bit, probably won't be lorry related. Well, definitely won't be lorry related. So if you guys aren't interested in that, then that'll probably be a video to skip. But yeah, so I'm not really sure what I'll film when I'm on holiday, or if I'll film at all. I'm trying to work out why my phone's just turned off. Oh, it's on 1%. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, so I'll probably do a little bit more to this video once I'm on the boat tonight and getting off tomorrow morning. And then once we're at delivery and stuff, and then I'll post it for Wednesday night. And then, like I say, I'll be off on my jollies. So you might get something, you might not. If not, you'll get something the following week. It's possibly a trip. We might be going to Italy, so there might be some stuff going on down there. If not, we are moving yards, so could do a bit of bits of working on the truck. Going to be putting all my orange lights and stuff back on. Got a few other bits and stuff to go on the truck. So yeah, we could get some stuff done. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I shall leave you for now, and I shall speak to you guys in a bit. Just been sat in my lorry making dinner, and then a fire engine flew past. Something's going on up there. It's all cordoned off. Interesting. I will go for a wander, but my food's in the microwave. So I wonder if they found some immigrants or something's caught fire. It looks like it's in one of the stand trailers that is just over there. I don't see any smoke or anything. Yeah, fire engine, loads of vans and everything went past. It's all quite dramatic. I might have done it again by accident. We've waited for ages and ages to get on, and then they've sent me down here. I don't know if there's a dungeon on this boat, but we're about to find out. I don't think there is, because it's an ex-freighter. I'm assuming not, because this is quite... no. Right. Where does he want me to go? Oh, he's going to go there somewhere. It's in here against the wall. Just like that, we're in. Oh, I do have to go a bit. Oh. 1, 2, 9. think it's 9 what we're on, I don't know. Bit of a rushed one. No, it's 8, we want to go to 8. Drop the bag off in the room and then go for a little jolly, walk around. See how we get on. We want 8107. Let's go and have a look. 8107. This way. 81. Be this side. 8. No. Be that. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm assuming it's this way. Or I might have gone the wrong way completely. No, I've gone the wrong way. We're on a little bit of a mission today, because I've read the signs wrong. I know, it does say this one. Smells like fish on this boat, which is nice. Oh, I think we just done a massive loop. Oh, 814. They just changed the numbers. I don't know. You're experiencing me trying to find my cabin. Oh, there you go. 8107. Let's go and have a look. Just like that, we are in. Not sure whether we're going to be on our own or not. The bed's up and we've got a cabin A. So we'll have to see what happens. Probably sharing bathrooms though. But fingers crossed. Got a ticket, got the kids. I'm going to go to the bar. I shall speak to you guys in a bit. Good morning all. The alarms have just gone off. Well, it must be about an hour from Portsmouth. The boat situation is looking the lorry situation is looking very different this morning. Yesterday we were Monday we were where this lorry is over here. And obviously there's a lot more lorries on this boat. Didn't have to share a cabin though, which was pretty cool. So I have my own cabin, share a bathroom, but that's not the end of the world either. So yeah, it's coming into a fair amount of lorries on there. We're just coming in now. Like I say, the alarm's just gone off, so I'm assuming we're probably about an hour out. Can't actually go that way by the looks of it. So we're going to go down. It's probably really windy again because I do this all the time. But yeah, I thought we'd actually be able to see more because I thought it would have been a bit lighter. I think it's about I think it's about 5 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. You can look out for whales and dolphins apparently. Maybe I'll have to do that one day. We're obviously on this crossing here. See, look, for anyone who said it wasn't called Cairn, that's what they call it on here, so that's where I got it from, Cairn to Portsmouth. But yeah, that's what we're on, and I am going to go and have a look, see about getting some breakfast. I'm going to go down there and get some breakfast. Hey guys, you joined me at the customs bit at Portsmouth Port, and they are fully going over everyone's trailers, so this might take a long time. They're actually going to get him to open it. Yeah, they're getting him to open the trailer as well. Mental. Right there. Ain't getting anyone in there, Shag. No idea, is it? So why are they doing that here and not over down at the X-ray? I'm assuming they haven't got the X-ray scanner today. We are just after. There's one guy going in there. He's going now, and then yeah, and then we're next. All fun and games, isn't it? Busy as hell. But yeah, our plan is today we got a couple of hours to drive, 2 hours and 13 minutes, and then we'll be at our delivery, and then once we're at our delivery, we will deliver, obviously, and then yeah, we'll be heading back down to the yard. So I shall catch you guys once we're clear out of here. And look at that, we are out in less than 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes of waiting in the queue, that is. We're on the road. There's no checks apart from, they didn't even check my side, they were just checking the Spanish. I don't know if that was because of whatever happened at the port last night. There was obviously stuff going on with Spanish lorries last night, so not really sure what's going on there. But no trailer checks, no x-ray scanner or anything, and straight back out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get ahead of the traffic now, because it's only 20 to 7 on a Wednesday morning, and fingers crossed we can just flat to the mat, well, within reason, because our load is, we got a load of food groupage, as they call it. So it's just bits and bobs, dairy products and stuff like that. But the back stuff is like loads of cheese in like cardboard containers and that. But none of it has any shrink wrap on it. So it's all like loose, so that the whole pallet wobbles. And they used all my bars at the front of it, like halfway down the trailer. And then they didn't leave a bar for the back, so I'm sort of screwed because I haven't really got a bar supporting the back load. I've got a crossbar, sorry, I have got a bar. I haven't got the bar. Normally I use 3 bars at the back because it's Euro pallets, so they fit 3 wide. So I put 1 bar for each pallet, and then I put a crossbar in to hold the bars in. But yeah, they used all the upright bars at the front of the trailer. So I only had the crossbar on the back. So all the stuff at the top is all like wobbly. So that could be an interesting experience. Hopefully it hasn't gone over. But obviously you can't check either because the trailer's sealed. If I break the seal, then obviously could get issues there. But yeah, it's not very often that that's ever happened where we're like plain sailing straight out. I'm definitely not complaining. Like I say, I'm not booked in until 11, but we're going to get there at 9. But fingers crossed they'll just let us in. We can get it tipped, get back to the yard. It's like I was saying yesterday, I want to get the truck good, like a good wash, and see how we get on there. I've took all my pelmet down. I've took all my pelmet down. Like took everything out the windscreen. I just need to take the phone mount off once we're done today, and the GoPro mount. And then once we've done that, that's pretty much everything off of the lorry. I'll leave all my curtains and stuff in because I've spoken to my boss and he said that no one will be using the lorry because the truck's actually in for MOT next Wednesday, but it's going to go to Scania today to get all the things fixed that's got problems and stuff. So that's exciting. It's good to hear that stuff's getting done. I'm not doing very good with my language today. But yeah, so we're all good on that front. We're all set. And hopefully we can have a good break and not have to stress about the lorry being broken and stuff when we get back. Just going to overtake this car because apparently it's 45 miles an hour day on the motorway. I bet they put their foot down now, probably. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, like I say, we're just going to get there and we're going to see how we go. So I shall catch you guys in a short while. So guys, as you can see behind me, I've already tidied up all my bedding and everything. Pelmet is out and just gone round and spruced up the truck inside. I've just basically at the delivery now. The first one, but obviously I'm only doing number 1 and someone else is doing number 2. We've got a red light currently on the bay, which actually means do not reverse, not actually, you're good to stay on the bay. So yeah, I'm just basically waiting now for that to happen. Sorry, I just heard someone shut the door. Oh, he's putting the bay door up, so I've got to go. I'll be back. So guys, we've had a very successful day today. We've basically delivered the load, come back to the yard, wash the trailer, wash the lorry, wash the car, and then I've come back, dropped the lorry off at Scania, and then I've just got back now. It's just gone 9 o'clock. And I'm just going to sign this video off now and just say thank you very much for watching. And yeah, we are just sorting out our stuff to go on holiday tomorrow. So I shall catch you guys once I'm back.